You've returned. Good. What did you find at Wolfskull Cave? Potema herself? Please tell me you stopped them. You've done a larger service to the realm than you could possibly know. A resurrected Potema. I shudder at the thought.
The general asked for my blessing. It is vital that we bring Ulfric. Oh, hello. Just tidying up. What happened until his army of Stormcloaks is defeated utterly.
Told you that, did he? I'm sworn to protect you, my Jarl, but I'm the last line of defense. The first line is the walls around the city, and the men who patrol them. Men who, I might add, wear precious swords.
I'm aware of that, Bolgar, and I appreciate your dedication. However, if we lose the war, the Guardsmen of Solitude will make little difference in the end.
Let me
No
guess.
disrespect toward
You
the
have some
general, but
business.
sometimes I wonder if he's got your best
Stendarr
interests at
sees
heart.
all, creature.
In any case,
You cannot
return
hide
to
your
me if
true
you want
nature
to
from the
soldier.
agents of his
I know
will.
my place, and it's at
I don't
your
have to
side.
take this from the likes of you.
It comforts me to know.
Your guards will not help you here. Your sweet whispers will be silenced. Here and now.
What are you...
Stendarr, guide me!
Thank you, Aaron. What do you have to report?
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
Care to explain what just happened? How can you say that, when I spoke to you only a short time ago about the importance of keeping that woman out of my district? Stentor dead, and now the Jarl's demanding answers. Mara's tits. This is just what we need. And so soon after Rogvir, no less. Oh, yes. Yes, everyone within earshot has already heard at length about her cause. Sybille Stentor, a vampire? Do you seriously think a vampire could so easily waltz into our city? Even if the city was to assume her claims of vampirism were indeed true, the cleric still murdered a member of the city's nobility. Right out in the open, no less. And what of her ladyship? What if Firebeard, or, gods forbid, Elisif had been injured in the scuffle? She surrendered herself willingly. That at least grants her some small favor, but she's being kept in one of the cells. I don't know what your stake in all this supposedly is, and frankly, I don't care. But you got yourself involved in this whole mess to begin with. I told you to take her as far away from here as possible. Usually I wouldn't allow it, but considering your efforts in Wolfskull, you may speak with her for now. Just don't let Aldous catch you. I will remain here for the time being. Watch that you don't get yourself caught up in this any more than you already have.
You are unharmed. That's good. I feared the guard would pull you into this, out of some misguided desire for retribution. Do not take his name in vain, friend. I was only acting upon my holy duty, the oath that I swore to uphold above all else. The stench of death and half-dried blood clung to the woman as sure as you stand before me now. I did as I must, and purged her filth as I do with all heretics, with prayer and holy flame. There are more important matters than what you or I may decree as justice and law. I made it clear to him, as I did you when we first met, there is nothing I would do to break my oath. The Orc can believe what he wills. I do not abide the corrupt, the profane. It is by his light that the truth is revealed, and we all may face judgment. I will await whatever judgment they deem fitting, for I know I have not faltered once in my heart. Fearful though the guard may be, I would never raise my hand to the righteous. I did as I must, and that is it. You know where I'll be. In the meantime, I will resume my meditations. Until then.
Good grief. I could hear her from here. Nice to know she still hasn't let up.
Until then.
Good grief. I could hear her from here. Nice to know she still hasn't let up. 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 Nice to know she still hasn't Me? Nothing. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for the city. As soon as she stepped foot here, I knew she was going to be trouble. From what Falk's been saying, he's been offering leniency in your defense, given what you achieved at the caves. To be quite honest with you, though, I'm not sure it'll be enough. She may as well be Sheogorath in disguise as far as my job is concerned. We can't just let anyone kill people like that.
You won't get anything out of me, you filthy sons of workers.
No, I suppose not. She's all yours, for whatever that's worth. Just get out of here. Now I need to somehow explain all this to the captain. It never ends, does it?
You return. You surprise me. It's not often that many would go to such lengths for a stranger, certainly not a cleric. My words often fall on the ears of the unwilling. What now? I see. In that case, I will retrieve my items and leave the city forthwith. My faith protects me from harm, friend, but without the rest, I cannot deliver judgment. Fear not, there's no reason to cause any more unwanted attention unless I find it necessary. It is good to breathe properly again. The walls were too close, and I could not rest easy with so much wickedness around. Right now, nothing, for I know in my heart the path I walk is for the true and righteous. You should be commended for your persistence. I haven't met many that would take a chance on someone like me, but I do appreciate it. I shall. I make no secret of my oath, nor my mission. But come. We have much to do.
I don't abide fancy laws, but you look like... I hear Radiant Raymond has a large selection. I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.